Hi, it's Joe Corker and welcome to a new tutorial on a great new feature we have in DocuSign, and it's the template. Remember templates from .loop? Everybody's favorite feature of .loop was templates, and it was the thing we missed most when we switched from .loop to DocuSign. So let's take a look at how we can do a template in DocuSign, a brand new feature. So first we need to get into our DocuSign account, so you can do that from command if you go in through your documents on an offer, or you can just log directly into rooms.docusign.com. Either way gets you into the same place. At the top you'll see we've got the tabs: dashboard, rooms, inbox, my docs. Rooms is where you normally come straight into the program. We're going to go over to my docs, and now at the top we've got three more choices: personal, forms, or form templates. This is the new thing that just appeared on your DocuSign account. So let's open form templates, and what we're going to do is we're going to pick the form that we want to make a template for. In this case I'm going to pick the standard agreement of sale because that's the document that we use the most, and of course you can go in here and select any of the documents available in your account. If you're an MLS user from New Jersey, you can use the NJAR forms or GSMLS KW 524 New Jersey, or in most cases we're going to use the Pennsylvania Association of Realtors forms. So we're going to pull up the standard agreement. Standard agreement for the sale of real estate. We're going to use that one. And what we're going to do is fill in some of the information that we normally like to have in our template. And we may even create multiple versions of this. We could create one just for cash offers and one for financed offers, and have different versions of this. And you can change the name of this up here on the top so that you make it unique for your particular situation. So maybe instead of having this big name, I just want to call it PAR, Agreement of Sale, Financing, or something like that. So I can create that, I can save it as that, and now I know this is the template I want to use when I'm writing an offer for someone, and they're going to have financing on their property. So I can come in here. Again, we're doing this for an offer we're going to write, so we're going to be the buyer's agent. So we can go in here and type in a lot of the things that take us time to fill out, because not everybody types as well as I do. So there are times that we can save ourselves a lot of money. I'm not sure this is the correct number or not, but we always have to have the company license number in there. And if you're like me, you're always going back to look it up. So now we can have that in our template and not ever have to look it up again. Well, not quite, but okay. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to fill out all this information that it stays the same, right? No matter who I'm writing the offer for, all my company information stays the same. There's some other things I might put in here to make sure I don't forget. I have a thing with the fixtures and personal property that I always put in, that all lighting fixtures and window treatments are included in the agreement of sale. And again, I can spell okay, I just can't type. All lighting fixtures and window treatments, I want to say. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm trying to type and not tie you guys up too long on this video. All right, and this is my mortgage offer, right? So I'm going to put in there that it's elected. If I have a lender I always work with, I could pre-fill their information. And if you need to go back and change that one little thing on your offer, it's not that big a deal. But if it's the one you use most of the time, why not have it in there? Down here, I could put some other things. I like to ask for 15 days on the inspections instead of just 10, just to make sure I have enough time to get the inspections scheduled and get the reply back and everything. So I usually change that to 15, so that's a standard thing for me. And then one other thing is the checkbox here at this point, seller is limited to retaining sums paid by the buyer, including deposit money. So I always put that on there. So let's just say those are the things I want to keep and I want to have in my template. Now I've created my template. So how do I use it? Okay, what we're going to do next is go over to Rooms, and go to one of our offers. And I'm going to say that I'm writing an offer on this property, 5855 Royal Fern Road. And it's my place, so don't get too excited. I'm not stealing your listing. Okay, so we're going to go to Documents, and we're going to add the agreement of sale, just like we normally do. Okay, and we're going to find that standard agreement again. Standard agreement for the sale of real estate. We're going to pick that. And then once it's added to our room, the next thing we're going to do is, and it's going to differ a little bit here. If you're on a Windows PC, you're going to right click. I'm doing this on a Mac because that's what's in our studio. So on a Mac, I'm going to do Control click. They will both bring up this menu, and I'm going to say Apply Form Template. It's going to ask me which one of my templates I want to pick, and I'm going to pick that one and apply it. Now I open the document, and we'll see that it's been populated with everything we put in our template. So this is going to make it even easier than .loop because you're going to be able to update your documents very easily, update your templates very easily so that they reflect any changes that you want to make. Okay, so there's the information that I put in the broker block. Down here, even with all my misspellings, we're going to get the line there on fixtures and lighting treatments. We've elected a mortgage contingency. Down here, we've changed our inspection date to 15 days instead of 10. And then finally, our little checkbox on seller is limited to retaining sums paid by the buyer. So it's all in there, everything that we did. Wasn't that easy? Awesome stuff. So a great new upgrade from DocuSign for us. Pretty easy to use, and I've been taking advantage of that already. So there it is. Great new feature for you to use with DocuSign in your templates. Get those up to date, start using them, and enjoy. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and I'll be glad to help you with them. Thanks so much for watching, and write a lot of offers. It's spring. Let's go.